Shamari was like, lay your bones. And she was popping and go Shamari, girl. Okay, honey. And then Fallon was starting to sing her part. She came around, she was looking all sexy. I didn't even know Fallon had all that to give, honey. She was, girl, I said, go ahead, Fallon, girl. And then next thing you know, they jumped up and had a little bop to them, y'all. They was grooving, they had fun, and they was smiling and everything. So they was like, lay your bones. And then next thing you know, Fallon or Felicia, she pointed over to Pam, and everybody looked over to Pam, and Pam came out, hey, keep telling me, keep telling me. She was on her little 90s bop. She had a little bop. She really put me back in the day when I saw Pam. She was like, when you keep saying, yeah, yeah, hey. So yeah, Pam killed it. And then she got all up in the TV. You know, I told her to keep telling me, hey, I keep telling me, when you wanna say, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey everybody, it's your girl Sassy Shantice. I'm coming back with another video. Yes, honey, back with another one, girl. Y'all, did y'all get into this episode of Encore, the season finale? Okay, girl, y'all, I was so pressed to review this. I got really ready. Like, I have all my notes. I probably will be reading off of my notes some of the time so that y'all will get everything that I saw in this episode, okay? Because y'all, I really enjoyed this episode. I love, love, love this episode. And in fact, on my DVR, honey, I saved the DVR. Cannot delete this Encore presentation until I delete it, okay, girl? So yeah, I'm just gonna watch it every now and then when I feel like watching it, okay? Because I love the performance. I thought the girls did a wonderful job. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, y'all, just before we get started, because we got a lot to, unpack. But I was worried about seeing everybody perform. And when I say that, I mean, like, it's a lot of people on stage, so you want to see everybody, I was thankful that it wasn't all 9 of the girls, only because I got to watch everybody at certain times. You know what I mean? I feel like if it was 9 girls or even 8 or 7, it would have just been like really hard to see what everybody was doing, But with the 5 girls, like, I caught everything, okay, honey? And I paused and rewind and all that stuff. I got pictures and everything, girl. Okay, honey? So yeah, this was good, really good. Okay, so it starts out with the girls leaving the house. Finally, these bitches leaving the house. It was so nice and refreshing to see them leave because we keep seeing them in the house and go through too much and arguing and, just not getting a breath of fresh air and not being able to, live outside of the house. So I was glad when everybody was leaving one by one, girl. Okay, so then next thing you know, they go to dress rehearsal. So it's at the venue. The venue is really big. It's really nice. It's not too big and it's not too small, but it's like, it's a pretty good size. And, yeah, they get to the dress rehearsal, so they looking for all that stuff, and it's just like they can't find anything. And they're going through the stuff, and it's just like, where's our stuff? So the stylist come, I don't know what his name is, but, like, whatever your name is, you are on BET, okay, honey? And this was your chance. This was your opportunity to, like, shine, and show everybody what you could get. And you did not deliver. And I was just like, oh, my God, like, that was embarrassing. I don't know whether, you took that to heart because I did for you, because I just feel like that's an opportunity that you missed to show the world what you could give and what you could bring down. If you are somebody, I don't know, because I'm a small piece of nothing in this world, so I don't know, you could already be established, but that was a bad look. And I had them girls clothes right there, and he had all these different type of reasons. To me, it was excuses, honey, and I'm sure to all 5 of the girls it was excuses too, because their faces was just like, no, this is not going to happen. It's like 2 days before. They needed to see, how they was going to be able to react and move and in the clothes and stuff, and how they was going to be able to, if anything was going to pop or bust, and it was a very crucial moment that, they missed the ball on. And I was just like, damn, that's really messed up. So anyway, they're really upset about this. So they get in the truck, in the van, and they're headed back home. And Felicia like, look, she on the phone. You know what I mean? She on the phone with her people. Her name is Panda, okay? And she's calling Panda to, like, get the girls together with the wardrobe. So next thing you know, they go to another dress rehearsal, and they find out that all of this stuff is there. Like, they're excited, like, oh my God, she came through. And then Panda comes in the door. I was so glad to see her. I wanted to know who she was. So she's probably in her like 30s. She's Caucasian. Yeah, she just delivered. She came in. Everybody was so excited to see her. Aubrey was crying. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And, I think that other people might look at Aubrey like, damn, what is you doing? Why, like, what, you overreacting everything? No, like, your clothes, your vibe, and your look is everything. So if y'all don't have that, you really don't have anything. So Aubrey was really, really grateful and thankful. And everybody's like, oh my God, get me together. Let's dress, let's see what we can do. And that was exciting to see. And mind you, this was like 3 hours, not even like, this was 3 hours before the show. So that's fucked up. You know what I mean? That's really fucked up. And I hope they got a chance to go out before, but even if they didn't, they was good. So y'all, now the girls are about to go on stage and I'm so fucking excited for them. You hear me? Like, I'm so nervous. I'm excited. I mean, I don't even think they was as nervous as I was. Like, I was so nervous for them. I was getting chills. You know, I wanted everybody to remember their steps. I wanted everybody to remember their vocals because in some of the practice, they couldn't remember their vocals. So I was a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what, girl? I was thinking to Shamari, because Shamari, you know, was looking real nervous at the rehearsal. And she was like, oh my God. And Shamari was like making me nervous before because she had her hands in her pocket. She had her hood on. And what is it? Aaliyah walked over and she was like, you know, are you okay? And she was like, you know, I'm a little nervous. And I was like, oh my God, I know how you feel, girl. I mean, and it's on a lower scale, you know what I mean? But I felt really, you know, nervous about going back to work. Y'all know I just started work. I haven't worked in like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Bitch been in school for 10 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? And I finally started work like, what was it like? Almost a month. Actually, it was this week a month. And I was so nervous and I just didn't know what to do with myself. But like Aaliyah told Shamar, you know, don't worry about it. You good. You good. You got this. You know, and I was real nervous about work too. And I wrote that in my notes because I wanted to tell y'all. So I was real nervous about going to work too, you know, as an occupational therapist. Like, I felt like, oh my God, how am I going to treat these patients? Am I going to do a nice job? Am I going to be able to talk to the family members, the caregivers? Am I going to be able to, you know, be a team with the interprofessional team and talk to the doctors, talk to the nurses, and, you know, just be that professional person because I've never done that. Like, I've always done hair, you know, and it's always been like kicking a bobo, talking shit, you know, just having fun at work. But now I have to be professional. And on top of that, I have to do my job. So I was really, really nervous. And my husband was like, you know what, baby? And like Aaliyah, you know, told Shamari, my husband was like, you know what, baby? You got this. You went to school. You passed the state board test and you're ready. You got this. It's okay. It's okay to be nervous. And I was just like, oh my God, like, and y'all, I did it. Okay. I'm just going, cause that was my experience on how Shamari looked. So I felt her pain when she was just like, oh my God, like she worked really hard, you know, on the choreography. She went through a lot with the girls, you know, in that house. And I just felt like, you know, I felt her in the moment when she was just like, I'm scared. But Shamari, you don't see yourself. You didn't see all the hard work you've been doing. You didn't see all the hard work you've been putting into it. And yes, this is your time, honey. Go out there and do the damn thing. And we did, girl. Okay, honey. Because I got my first check and I was like, okay, girl. Okay, girl. Like, I was so excited because I had did it, you know. And like I said, I know how Shamari felt. So yeah, y'all. So y'all, now let's go back to right before they hit the stage, girl. Okay, honey. So they're right there in the back of the stage and like they're waiting and, you know, they pray and they starting to pray and everything. And I'm like, oh my God, it's really going down. It's really going down. And Fallon is like, you know what? Let's just have fun. You know, let's just have fun. Go out there. Don't forget the steps. Try to remember everything. But at the end of the day, have fun. You know, and that's what I tell my daughter when she goes to these tennis tournaments. And you know what? Do what you know. Do everything you can and have fun in the moment. You know, I think telling the girls that is priceless because you really need to loosen up. You know, when you're tense like that, you really can't think. So if you just like be yourself in the moment, have fun, and just remember what you learned, then you should be fine. So Fallon was like, yeah, go out there, have fun. Let's have fun, y'all. So then, y'all, the speaker comes on. Okay, girl. So then next thing you know, the guy's like, you know, let's go, ladies. Out on stage. We need you out on stage now. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like freaking out, starting to sweat. You know, I'm getting hot and everything because I'm about to go, we about to like do the damn thing, you know. Y'all, the first song that came on, okay, my favorite, and their favorite too, obviously, because they came out the gate with it, honey. And it was Skeletons, okay? Skeletons, they killed it in the chair performance. You know, Aaliyah, girl, you are all of that and a bag of chips. You hear me? And a steak and potato. Girl, you killed this choreography. Like, it was so sensual, so sexy, so cute, so feminine, you know? And at the end of the day, did the girls, you know, was everybody together with the choreography? No, okay, they were, but you know what? It's okay. It's a vibe. It was cute. On top of that, you know what else? With so many people leaving and needing to change this and work on this and work on that, I really don't think they had the proper time to practice the way that they need to. And then on top of that, y'all, can y'all imagine if it was 9 bitches on the stage? Like, that would have been like too much. You know what I mean? So I think it was good for what they did. And Shamari, y'all, she killed it. They did this part like lay your bones, and everybody was like on the side of the shed doing this. And they showed Shamari. Shamari was like, lay your bones. And she was Shamari, girl. Okay, honey. So she banged that joint the fuck out. I was so excited. Y'all was having so much fun. And then right before that, though, I forgot to tell y'all about the chair part. When they laid down on the side, you know, and then it was a slow part, and then Fallon was starting to sing her part, and she came around, she was looking all sexy. I was like, oh, okay. Like, I made sure I put this in there because she looked too cute and too sexy on that. She did. I didn't even know Fallon had all that to give, honey. She was... Girl, I said, go ahead, Fallon, girl. And then next thing you know, they jumped up and had a little bop to them, y'all. They was grooving, they had fun, they was smiling and everything. So they was like, lay your bones, and they was grooving to one side. And then next thing you know, Fallon or Felicia. See, that's the thing, because I couldn't tell who was who. They should have switched up their outfits a little bit more or something. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, I couldn't tell the twins apart, so that was like a negative for me. And that, but they still look cute. Like, I love their outfits. Everybody's outfit looks really nice. But anyway, y'all, in the skeleton performance. So next thing you know, Fallon or Felicia, one of them, I think it was Fallon, was like, she pointed over to Pam, and everybody looked over to Pam, and Pam came out, hey, keep telling me, keep telling me. She was on her little 90s bop. She had a little bop. She really put me back in the day when I saw Pam. She was like, when you keep saying, yeah, yeah, hey. So yeah, Pam killed it, and then she got all up in the TV. You know, I told her to keep telling me, hey, I keep telling me when you wanna say yeah, 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 yeah. No, Pam, y'all, I really appreciate and can enjoy. Girls, they just were fun, girly, having fun. I wanted to get up on that stage, girl. You know, I was like, girl, okay, I've been watching y'all for 10 weeks, honey. Y'all could have got me an outfit. You know what? Let somebody drive me to the mall, because I can get right on the stage with these girls. I know everything. Aaliyah, come on over here. Teach me some stuff. Okay, girl, teach me some stuff. Anyway, I know how to learn choreography fast. I do trap cardio, honey. Y'all, watch my trap cardio videos on my channel, on this channel, or on IG. You can just go on IG and see it if you don't got time to go on YouTube. But yeah, girl, I'll be doing my little trap cardio. And if they want me to get on the stage with them next time, you know, because they were saying something about going over Europe and everything. So next time, if they need me, girl, all you got to do, Aaliyah, is fly your girl out. You hear me? Fly your girl out, and then I learn the choreography, okay? Because I learned fast, and I was a cheerleader in high school. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'll be good, and then you could just go ahead and fly me out, and then I can come on over and, you know, do some bops with y'all. Because, hey. It's like, no, I would love to get on stage. So, Shamari is saying how, doing the skeleton song, you know, she starts to talk, and I like that part about this, too. Doing some of the songs, they would have different people talking about, you know, how they feel about being in a house, or, you know, something in their lives that could have happened that's relatable to the song. So I really enjoyed that part too. But on Skeleton, Shamari was saying that she's been married for the 15 years to Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, or Mike, one of them motherfuckers, girl. It's like, no, it's Ronnie. So, and they had a declaration day where they told each other everything. You know, and she feels like skeletons, you know, you can tell me everything. That's what skeletons about. You can trust me. I got you. I got your heart. And just go and tell me everything, and I'll be there regardless, you know, and I will be a shoulder for you to lean on. So that's basically what skeletons about. And she was saying that they had a declaration day, like I said, and telling each other everything. And I was just like, really, bitch? Because don't nobody tell you everything, okay, honey? Especially not no nigga. So I really don't know how much Shamari thinks she know about her husband, but I know about mine, and I know I don't know everything, okay? Because he's a wild boy, and I was a wild girl at one time, okay, girl? So no, honey, you don't know everything, okay? Even if you wasn't a wild boy or a wild girl, you don't know everything. Ain't nobody gonna tell you everything. Nobody does, okay? Everybody has skeletons in their closet, and they're gonna keep their skeletons in their closet, okay? Moving on. Go, Don't Leave. That's the next song. Go, Don't Leave. So I just got my notes real quick, because when I was looking at that, it just really took me back to one of the episodes when Kelly was in the choreography, and me and my daughter was laughing at this one, because I was like, Mama, don't you remember when Kelly was like, in the morning, don't go losing yourself. You know, they was doing it. So it's like that part of the choreography, because I was in practice with them. You know what I'm saying? It feels like, you know, she was going to bust out in the morning. don't go losing yourself, you know? And I was just like, that's all I can hear out the song, you know, because that's the part that I knew. So I thought that was cute. I felt a part of the girls and everything when they started singing Go Don't Leave. But yeah, Go Don't Leave is a really nice song. Go don't leave, come back to me in the morning. Don't be losing yourself. Okay, anyway, girl. Moving on. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna read to y'all what Felicia said. And yeah, y'all probably saw the episode, but I'm just gonna read it anyway. So she basically said she felt like it was the purpose, no matter what went on in 30 days. They wrote, produced, and engineered, and now performing together. And she didn't think that that would make it, but she forgot where she was, and in the moment was just having a great time. And y'all, that's basically what it was about, and that's what it looked like it was about. They was on stage having fun. Nobody looked nervous. Nobody looked scared. Nobody looked like they didn't know what the fuck they was doing. Like, they looked really good. They looked like they were having a lot of fun. Especially to that part, I think it was Skeletons, and they was like skipping to the side of the stage, you know, just smiling, having fun. I'm gonna put the picture up. And they looked so cute and having fun. And I know, Shamara, girl, you was looking at your husband, honey, because Ronnie was there. Who else? Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike, one of them motherfuckers. And then who else was there? Oh, Felicia has a fiance. I didn't know that. So he was out there. You couldn't really see how he looked because everybody had the mask on and everything, girl. But he looked it like he looked it all right. But I don't really know. So I can't tell y'all. Y'all gotta watch the show and see. But yeah, they was there. And yeah, they just was moving to the side of the stage and everything, having fun. And then Pam was moving with them. And at one point, I was so glad because I actually saw, and I paused that part too, I actually saw Kelly and Pam. It was Pam, but she was right at Kelly and looking at her, and they gave each other this smile. Well, Pam gave Kelly a smile, and it looked very refreshing. Like, I want them to get along. Remember when she was like, you are getting under my skin to Kelly? I was like, oh man. You know, Kelly was getting under people's skin at the time, but I was hoping that they, you know, squashed that. And in the moment, Pam just gave me that feeling like, you know, okay, it's over, and I fuck with you. You know what I mean? And they just had a smile, and it really lit up my little moment in that moment, and I was glad, cause, and then on top of that, you crossing your girl on stage, having fun, y'all, bam, 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 you know, shaking a little tail, bam, dropping it, popping it like it's hot, girl. They was having a lot of fun. Oh, so then next is Only God Knows, Pam's gospel song. So Pam did a really nice job on this. She came out, she was very theatrical, very movement-like, very animated, you know, all her stuff, you know, God, oh, hey, oh. Y'all remember that? Been at the top of the mountain, been in the mountain. Ain't that Pam saying, on my hill. Damn, Pam, open your motherfucking mouth. You sing it through your nose, bitch. God damn, like, but I do love the lyrics. The lyrics are off the chain. Pam slayed the song no matter what. You know, when you love somebody, everything they do is good. So yeah, everything that you do, Pam, is okay by me, boo. Okay? Just letting you know, girl. And her outfit, I really like her outfit. It was very tomboyish, so suitable for Pam. Her hair was in braids. She looked very nice. She had some type of eyeshadow. I was like, okay, girl, go ahead and do a little sunshine. You know, you ain't gonna be dropping it like it's hot, but you still can look cute, you know? And Pam looked cute. Pam looked like how Pam would throw on. And yeah, she was just giving all types of stuff and, you know, really won with her song. And I thought she did a nice job. Now, here come the girls, you know, coming out in these robes, you know? And my first impression was like, you know, because I didn't know how I felt about it. But if you think about it, Only God Knows is a really deep song. And the outfits, the wardrobe that they had on at the time, no, girl, exactly. They needed to cover up. So I felt like it was a good change that they did when they came out in the robes, because yeah, you can't be having all that faux leather on and all this long hair, singing about Only God Knows. I mean, you can, but it was a bit much. It was chains and stuff hanging from Felicia or Fallon one of them, and then they had flaps like right at their pussy with like real short shorts and shit. Like, the outfits was real cute. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't rock it because I'm too old. But at the end of the day, I mean, I would rock it if I went on stage with y'all. So don't forget to call me if y'all need me. You know, if you need an extra or anything. So I'll wear it if I have to, girl. You know, and when Aaliyah give me my plane ticket to fly me in so I can learn the choreography, I don't mind, you know. But at the end of the day, no, honey, I won't be wearing nothing like that because I'm 44 fucking years old and I've been and got slapped by my goddamn husband, okay? I wouldn't even go around with no bullshit like that on. But they look cute. Y'all look cute. It was the vibe. Okay, girl? But anyway, no, that wardrobe needed to be changed as far as only God knows. So I totally agree. Yes, the robe's perfect touch, you know? Pam said, oh, I ain't putting on the robe. Remind me of back when they was at one of the first, I think it was the first wardrobe. Guy was like, what you want to wear, robes? And Pam was like, what? Girl, Pam trying to look fly. She don't want no damn robe. So yeah, Pam ain't wear no robe. Okay, girl. She was like, she kept on her little outfit, kept on getting her little bob, had her little bob, you know, had her little animated stuff. So yeah, Pam, she did a nice job, I think. But, okay, girl, y'all was a little ratchet, okay? When y'all came back to, I think it was talking. Let me look at my notes. It was talking. How y'all gonna be on talk right after only God knows? Like, I was just feeling a little bit weird, but I was in the moment still like in the cut in the back, like secretly, because it was just like a really drastic change. You know what I mean? As far as the song positioning or whatever you want to call it, that could have like been switched at another before or later time, because I just feel like right after we sing about God, you know, we don't need to be popping out pussy so fast. You know what I mean? So that was kind of weird to me, but I just, you know, went on with the bop. And then on top of that, y'all, my daughter is sitting there, and Kelly is in the motherfucking screen with her pussy just get. Oh my God, I said, mama, turn around. Good Lord, I didn't know they was going to be doing all that. Shamar, you said you wasn't going to be doing all that, girl. You said your husband was going to be there, and you was a mother, and you were, girl, I thought you was better than that, Shamar. You said you weren't going to be doing all that, but then you was up in it, bang, you was twerking it and everything, and I know you got excited because Ronnie, Bobby, Rico, Mike, one of them motherfuckers was in the front. But at the end of the day, girl, I just thought you had my back. I was letting my daughter watch because you said you wasn't gonna be doing that. Girl, y'all was all over that couch, working that couch, and then at one point, who was it? It was Fallon, girl. I know it was you because I made sure this damn time. I said, you know what? Fallon was on the top. Y'all know the top of the couch? She was popping her pussy on the top of the couch. I said, girl, I did not even know Fallon had all that in her hand. Fallon got on that stage and was like, you know what? I'm ready to give shows and I got money to make. And yeah, we came to rock this funky joint. So yeah, I'm about to throw it on. And Felicia even was like, you know, at the beginning, Felicia was like, and I'm going to give 100%. She's like, and I know Fallon is. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, I know Fallon is too. But when I saw that, I said, you know what? That's the bullshit Felicia was talking about. Because she knew she was going to be popping her goddamn pussy on the top of the couch. You hear me? I couldn't believe I saw Fallon do all that. Even Felicia wouldn't do. I thought they had a little bit more cool, but okay, girl. So y'all, talking like I was trying to discuss before. Okay, girl. So it's Nivea's part. So Fallon sings Nivea's part. So everybody doing all these like sexy poses and stuff. Fallon jumps on the couch, bam. I say I'm on and I don't even chip and I say I'm on and I said, oh, okay. And so my daughter heard it, like I said, because she was there right there with me in the cut after I told her, go ahead, mom, you can turn around because they was doing too fucking much. Girl. And my husband was there. I could have gotten in trouble for that shit, baby. You got them watching this shit. God. So anyway, so next thing you know, because I'm about to be laughing at myself because it was kind of fucked up. Like, I didn't know they was going to be doing all that. Like, damn, y'all. And my daughter was like, mommy, she ain't make it flow like Nivea. I said, okay. Okay, girl. Well, what you mean by that, mama? She was like, I mean, you know, Fallon is going, because I paused on her because I wanted to hear what she said. And I said, I'm going to tell them what you said too, mama, because that was tight. And when I played it back, she was right. She was like, she just not doing it like how Nivea do it. She's saying every word. Nivea was like making it slide to the next word, making it slide to the next word. I said, oh, okay. And she was, because Nivea was hitting that. And Nivea was like, I said, That's how it sounded when Nivea did it. But when Fallon did it, it was like, I stay on my own. And I don't. It was like she was really rapping, but Nivea had that flow. And I'm so glad my daughter was there, because I ain't really see the difference, bitch. Oh, I'm getting old. Anyway, but yeah, I wanted to tell y'all that. But yeah, Nivea did kill it. And now that she said it, and that way, y'all know, because them youngins, they be catching every fucking thing. And yeah, she caught that, and I was glad. I was like, I'm gonna let them know, honey. So y'all, next I want to read off to y'all what Felicia said. Her experience was in the house. Okay, the experience in the music mansion was eye-opening. I really wish the other girls would have experienced it with us, so they would have known that their hard work didn't go in vain. But you know what? We got y'all, and we're representing for all of you guys, and I'm glad we made it through. girl. Okay, honey. So, yeah, I don't know how true that is, Miss Felicia, honey, because you was trying to, like, get at everybody's throat, but I don't think she meant for people to leave. You know, she really did feel bad, but, girl, she wasn't begging nobody to stay. You know, she was like, okay, girl. Y'all remember that scene in Martin when Gina and Pam hugged each other, and they was hugging each other, but it was all fake. It was like, okay, girl. That's how it was with them. Bitch, you ain't mean that shit. You wasn't trying to make sure they stayed there, so you wasn't tripping off them leaving. That's what I think, Felicia. What's the next thing I want to make sure I tell y'all? Because, yeah, this was important. Empowerment song. So the women empowerment song, Say Something, I really, really liked it. And come to find out, Pam wrote that song, y'all. I really like the harmony of that song. When they came out, they were harmonizing everything. They really sound nice together. Felicia was singing her ass off. Like, she really did a good job in that song. And the words gave me chills. Like, y'all look, I think that's the one song, that one and Skeletons are the two songs that I'm going to buy off of iTunes. Yeah, it was a very powerful song. That's what I have in my notes. Extremely powerful. It was a great job. That's what I said. Great job, ladies. So different women's names came up on a big screen. I'm gonna put a picture up. Breonna Taylor name came up. Who else? Kamala Harris name came up. Like so many other different women, like hundreds of women's names came up on that big screen. Pam said that song was inspired by her. So like I said, she wrote that song. And she said she was teased for being a skinny dancing girl and getting beat down for things she don't, and always was getting beat down for the things that she didn't have. And she was like, well, damn, what about the things that I do have? Are anybody going to lift me up for that? You know, so that's basically what this song was about. Let's just lift each other up and have each other's backs. Why do I still have these on? Let's just lift each other up and have each other's back, you know, and make sure that we're good, you know, because ain't nobody else gonna do it, girl. I like the women empowerment song, and kudos to Pam, and kudos for them rocking it. And that song is like amazing. It really is. Y'all should listen to that song. I'm definitely gonna buy that one and Skeletons. Those are my two favorites. What else? Bird's Eye View. Bird's Eye View. Bird's Eye View. I love the beat in the song. The beat of that song is off the chain. I think I'm gonna get that one too. So Bird's Eye View, Skeletons, and Say Something. So yeah, that song is good. Keely comes in. That was Felicia's part. That's what I wrote. You don't know what it took to get here. You don't know the things that I've been through. You don't. Remember that was Misha's part? Not Felicia. That was Misha's part. Girl, can y'all imagine if Misha and Irish was up there? They could not have gone through that choreography like that. Like, people can say they didn't like this show. The girls wasn't dancing to a T. You know, they just needed a better formation. Whatever other people are saying, you know, because I've heard some negative comments. Do y'all really think, okay, at this point, that Misha and Irish could have rocked with this choreography? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, things happen for a reason, and that wasn't going to work. I mean, I think that they probably would have been off to the side, you know, like with Pam doing some type of bop, because that wouldn't have worked. And I just know that for a fact, you know. And I know I just spoke some women empowerment shit, but like, I keep it real at the same time, y'all. No, honey. You know, that would not have been a good look. And I think the show would have had to be slowed down for those two. So yeah, I wonder. I really do wonder. And sometimes I be thinking, damn, I wish everybody would have stayed, because I wonder how that would have looked. So then, that, you know, that's Nibby's part. So this party, that part. Fallon says I have no. Okay, so Fallon, y'all. Fallon says I have no regrets about the experience or people's perception of me. I believe that I can come off a little harsh, but at the same time, it's because I'm so passionate, bitch. Everybody loves saying they passionate when they being a bitch. Okay, girl, you could have came up with something other than that. Girl, you know you a bitch. That's what it is. Shamari says that they formed a sisterhood, and I totally agree. Okay? Y'all, like I said, the girls did a wonderful job. Well, can they go on tour with this? I don't know. You know what I mean? They would really need Aaliyah to travel with them, you know, and brush up on a couple things, you know, and practice a little bit more if they decide to do this. But I think that they could do it. If they got enough practices in and they stuck together on it, you know, I think that they could do it, you know. So yeah, y'all, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed this last episode of Encore. I was so glad to see it go off. That's why I saved it on my DVR. You know what I mean? Comcast, you cannot be going erasing nobody's shit. Okay, I told you I want to save it, so I'm saving that, y'all, so I can go in and rock with the girls anytime I want. I just want to let y'all know, too, Love and Hip Hop Miami comes out on August the 23rd. I will be reviewing that, and that's going to be fire, okay, because I'm really wanting to see with this girl Trina talking about, she always talking about she the baddest bitch, and I'm not a bitch. Come on now, let's get it together, girl. Okay, honey. So that's going to be really interesting. I hope y'all tune in for that. I'm going to miss the Encore ladies. It was so good reviewing this. I really enjoyed myself. Okay, y'all. If you have any comments, drop them in the comments. I would be glad to talk to everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, y'all. See y'all later. Bye.